Hello students, welcome to my class again. Students, now we will discuss the question answers of the poem. In the previous two audio I have explained the poem to you all, and I hope that you have understood the poem very well now and you can easily answer these questions. But I thought we should discuss the question answers also. So let's discuss the question answers. The first question of the poem is, why does the poet say, I would not intrude on him? Why doesn't he offer him money to buy another ball? The poet sees it all. We know that poet sees, and that the boy is playing with the ball, and then he has lost his ball in the water. He just become very rigid, trembling and staring down the ball towards his ball, but the poet does not want to interfere him, or doesn't want to go and convince him that it's okay, you can purchase another ball. Why? Because he wants the boy to be emotionally strong. He wants him to learn the lesson of life. He leaves the boy alone so that he should develop a sense of responsibility and maturity, and he also wants the boy to know that how to face the loss. If you lose something, you have to face it bravely. That's what the poets want, and that's why he does not intrude him. That is why he just does not intrude on him. उसके पास नहीं जाता, इसलिए कि उसे चाहता है कि वो अपनी रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी सीखे, ज़िम्मेदार बने, और उसे सबक मिले कि लाइफ में नुकसान होगा, आप चीज़ें खोएंगे नहीं, किसी अपने को भी खो सकते हैं, लेकिन उस लाइफ रुकती नहीं है, एंड यू हैव टू मूव ऑन. दैट्स वाई वो उसको डिस्टर्ब नहीं करता है, उसको इंट्रूड नहीं करता है. So this can be the answer, my dear students. Now the second question. Staring down all his young days into the harbor where his ball went. Do you think the boy has had the ball for a long time? Is it linked to the memories of days when he played with it? Well, my dear students, I think the answer will be yes. The boy seems to have, or looks like that he has the ball with a long for a long time. उसके पास काफ़ी समय से बॉल थी. That is why when the ball is falls into the water, it reminds him all the days of the harbor when he used to play there. उसको सब कुछ याद आ जाता है. So he becomes very sad. He goes in grief. He becomes rigid, trembling and staring down the ball. So all this emotion shows, and he reminds, the most important thing, he reminds the days of into the harbor. All his young days into the harbor indicate that throughout his young days the boy possessed the ball. उसके पास वो बॉल थी. That's why this could be the answer of the second question. Now moving on to the third question, my dear student. What does in the world of possessions mean? This is a very interesting question, students. What does in the world of possession means to the materialistic world? A world, this is a world where where people are so possessive about their things which they buy, which they possess. They are very hesitant, they are very reluctant, मतलब हिचकिचाते हैं to share with others. They are not very easy to share where they are possessive. If you will say share your car with me, they will not be there will be very few people who will be very happy to share their belongings or their possession with you very easily. Every one of us will be reluctant, will be hesitant to share our belongings with others, our possessions with others. And it is this sense which keeps the life. I mean to say that in the world of possession, simply it means the materialistic world, a world where people are so possessive about and emotionally attached to the things that they are or that they don't easily share with others. They are very possessive about what belongs to them and try to accumulate more and more things. They have many things, they want more and more things, and if somebody asks to share, they are very reluctant to share their share their belongings with others. That is what this the answer of third question can be. Now moving on to the fourth question, my dear student. The fourth question is, do you think the boy has lost anything earlier? Pick out the word that suggests the answer. I think the boy has never lost anything earlier, because the words in from the poem, because if he had lost something earlier, he wouldn't have become so much sad, he wouldn't have become rigid, and the words which we can write in this in a it can be the words, an ultimate shaking grief fix the boy suggest this, or he senses his responsibility, or he senses first responsibility in a world of possession. These words suggest this. So these words can be the answer, and yes, of course, he has never lost anything in his life. So this can be the answer of fourth question. Now moving on to the fifth question, my dear students. What does the poet say? The boy is learning from the loss of the ball. Try to explain this in your own words. So students, you have to answer this question in your own words, but still we are going to discuss it. I think the boy has learned a sense of responsibility, that we have to take care our belongings. It is if we have something, if we possess something, it is our duty. The boy learns the lesson that if we possess something, it is our duty to take care of our belongings or our possession, and if we have to do that very cautiously and safely. He also learns the nature of the life, and he also learns that life is full of ups and downs. He also learns that in our lives we will lose something and we will gain something, but if we lose something, that doesn't mean that it will stop our life. The life will go on, and people lose some. He also learns the lesson that in this materialistic world people lose their possessions, but life doesn't stop there. They learn from those, they face that loss, and we should face the loss bravely, and we should try to achieve another thing, and our life goes on. So these lessons the boy learns from these from his loss. He learns all these lessons from his loss. Now moving on to the sixth question. Have you ever lost something you liked very much? Write a paragraph describing how you felt then and saying whether and how you got over your loss. So student, this you will do on your own. You have to do it yourself, and you don't have to do it in the fair notebook. So you will do the 5 questions in your fair notebook of this poem, the ball poem. So I hope this poem is clear to you all. I have explained the whole poem, then we have discussed the question answers also, and I think this is enough for today. Thank you very much.